absolutely. Super happy for him and for the church. Like, New Birth really needs a first lady.
Yes.
That's important. And we need New Birth to be happy with Jamal because he has a lot of tuition to pay. All of my girls will be in college.
Right.
So,
Y'all, Jamal Bryant is finally spilling the tea on her ex-husband, Jamal Bryant, and his new wife, Karri Turner Bryant, and it's messy. According to Giselle, Karri didn't just appear out of nowhere. She allegedly swooped in while Giselle was still married to Jamal. And it wasn't clean. Both Jamal and Karri allegedly played her dirty in how the whole situation went down.
I can't tell you how happy I am, how happy my family is, how happy my children are, and I hope my church is happy for me.
So, on November 15th, 2024, Jamal Bryant revealed he was married again, this time to Karri Turner, a faith-based author, speaker, and minister at his church, New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia. But before the public announcement, it was already an open secret in the church that they had been involved behind the scenes. They were even spotted together at an ice cream shop in Florida, which set off a storm of rumors. Karri caught major backlash and was called all sorts of names, none flattering, and many wondered if their relationship would survive the scrutiny. Despite all the chaos, they were quick to dismiss the rumors, claiming their meetings were purely professional and nothing more, trying to protect their public image from the chatter.
When we got to the ice cream parlor, I was not there because I was kicking it with him. I was there because we were solidifying my doctoral program. That was the reason why I was in Florida at the time. His cohort was there. I came down the last day so that I was able to finalize everything with getting my cohort off the ground, which he was so instrumental in.
But the controversy actually drew Karri and Jamal closer, and they began dating privately, taking time to work through personal matters before going public. Once married, they focused on squashing rumors and controlling the narrative. Karri says their meeting was a God-sent fairy tale. She started working at his church, kept interactions professional, and was careful not to compromise her integrity while navigating her first experience at a megachurch.
And so people were like, oh, they've been dating since 2017. I didn't know this man in 2017. I knew of him, but I didn't know him.
Giselle reportedly struggles to take the whole situation seriously because she knew Karri was already in the picture while she and Jamal tried to rekindle their marriage. Giselle and Jamal were married from 2002 to 2009 and share 3 daughters. Their divorce came after Jamal allegedly cheated repeatedly, even while serving as a pastor, and rumors suggest he had a love child he paid to keep secret. The betrayal reportedly hit Giselle so hard that she checked into a mental institution. Despite the past, they stayed in contact for co-parenting, which eventually led to them reconnecting romantically. Giselle publicly announced that they were back together, this time taking things slow, focusing on family, and putting the cheating behind them. She wanted to move forward, learn from past mistakes, and rebuild their relationship with wisdom, believing they could avoid repeating the same errors and create a stronger bond.
I think I've seen so much maturity in him. He has an overwhelming sense of humility and humbleness. And I think that we communicate so much better now. I mean, our communication is on point.
But not long after Giselle announced she and Jamal were back together, she revealed the relationship wasn't going anywhere. She blamed the distance, Giselle and PTIC in one city, Jamal in Atlanta, saying it made seeing each other impossible and forced them to call it quits. It's ironic, considering they had been married for years before. Giselle maintained that things just weren't meant to work and that they'd stay friends. However, once Jamal and Karri announced their engagement, Giselle's tone shifted. She started dropping subtle jabs and, when directly asked about Karri, she didn't hold back, admitting she had met her and bluntly saying Karri was definitely out. Of course, Karri wasn't having Giselle shading her and fired back, saying, "Put me at the table where women support other women. Being a mean girl ages you, honey. And who has time for that when you can be living, loving, and aging gracefully?" But Giselle didn't budge. She stood by her comments every single day. People also noticed how much Karri and Giselle resembled each other, which made some wonder if Jamal had a type or if there was something deeper going on. They're even part of the same sorority, and it seemed like Karri had studied the playbook closely. Giselle confirmed the internet had been spot on, and fans remembered when Monique pulled out a binder. Monique revealed a lot that Giselle didn't want out, exposing Jamal for stepping out despite promising he was fully committed. She didn't even have to dig. The other woman reached out directly, confessing that she and Jamal had been seeing each other all along, even while he tried to rekindle things with Giselle, and shared their text messages for all to see.
Afraid to let her go because she gonna blow the shit up the same way she blew the last pastor up in Texas.
According to Giselle, she already knew about the other woman and who it was, so Monique's reunion reveal wasn't shocking at all. That woman was allegedly Karri Bryant, who had been involved with Jamal for a long time, even while Giselle and Jamal were trying to repair their marriage. Their relationship was basically an open secret at new birth, and Karri was known for quickly handling any woman she saw as a threat to her connection with Jamal.
I've seen her in person, I've met her. Okay. Not in my league.
Y'all, sources are saying Jamal wasn't even the first pastor Karri tried to pursue, and once she got him, she wasn't letting anyone, not even Giselle, get in the way. All that talk about Karri mimicking Giselle to keep Jamal's attention might actually be true. The internet's noticing she seems to purposely resemble Giselle, same look, body type, and even the same sorority, while Giselle is aging gracefully without all the makeup and fillers. What do you think about this? Sound off in the comments, hit like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.